Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. Playing criminal case on Facebook, Pacific Bay, case number 26, Hearts of Ice. And we are in White Peaks. It's my phone ringing. This must be Amy. Chief Marquez, you can't speak too loud. Amy, where are you? I went to the candy shop to follow a lead on the killer, and I'm scared. Oh no, he's coming back. Help! Amy, what's going on? Amy! Ace, we need to race to the candy shop and get Amy out of harm's way. Get the car. Amy, there you are. Oh, Ace, I'm so relieved to see you. I thought I was gonna die. Well, tell us what happened, Amy. It's Roberto. He tried to kiss me. What? We thought you were in danger, Amy. You can't use police resources for your heart problems. What if next time you're in real danger? But Roberto would not let me leave. Now that his brother's dead, he's become overconfident. He's like a different man. Hey, Amy. I see you've brought friends. The more the merrier. But if we want to get to know each other better, we better off be alone. Do you mind, Commissioner Ace? Hey, don't talk to Commissioner Ace like that. If you stay put, because once we're done combing the place, I'm sure they'll want to have a serious talk with you. Whoops. Poor Amy. He doesn't have a band-aid, though. Well, you kept me against my will, Mr. Vasquez. Are you crazy? You can't force a woman to be with you if she doesn't want to. Well, it's because you haven't seen what a great kisser I am yet, Amy. Wait a second. With a bit of breath spray, it'll be exquisite. Stop it now. What's gotten into you? It's like you're a completely different man. Well, since my brother passed away, I feel free. There's no one to berate me for eating mon petit chocolat treats. No one to tell me I'm a fat blob. Don't you get it? I'm finally happy. Now that he's gone, I'm confident. I can date any girl I'd like. And I'm going to start with you, Amy. How about we go to my brother's love shack, sip a bottle of champagne together? Oh, please, Ace. Get me out of here. Gladly. I mean, I'm all for Amy going to someone other than Bobby, because I'm not a big fan of Bobby, but that guy is just nuts. Nobody deserves to hang out with that guy. He scares me. Can't force a woman to like you. If anything, you need to make sure that the woman likes you. More than anything. Gift box, shovel, faded paper. 2 clues, baby. Boom. Good catch, Ace. This torn paper you found just doesn't look like candy packaging. I'll let you do the fixing. Everyone knows you're better at this than I am. And oh my, this document you found has a note. Look at what you did to me. It seems like a medical document. But sadly, we can't see what it's about. We need to recover the image first. Huh. Is that going to be, where the Band-Aid is? Because I don't think we've gotten that. Ooh. That's not good. Incredible, Ace. Now you've recovered the image in this document. It's clearly an x-ray of a broken arm. But what about the message? Look at what you did to me. Agreed, Ace. Let's send this x-ray to the lab. That's nuts. Only 6 hours for this? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, where's my 15-hour one? Maybe it's this one. Oh. Secret crush, huh? Hey Ace, you returned this issue of Girly Gossip magazine to its former glory. That's no small feat. Who's on the cover? Looks like Juan Rodrigo is getting flirty with Tiffany Nang, the Girly Gossip columnist? But why would they print a picture of their own reporter? You're right, Ace. We need Tiffany to shed some light on this. Yeah, we do. Oh, how embarrassing. I thought I had torn this magazine into small shreds so no one could see it. Well, wait a minute. You were the one working for Girly Gossip, so why would you publish a story like that in the first place? Well, I'm not the one who told the magazine about our relationship. Juan Rodrigo did. To think I was stupid enough to believe he loved me. We took flirty selfies together while drinking champagne. They were meant to be private, but he sent them to my boss. You know how tough the gossip business is? The magazine paid Juan Rodrigo for the pictures and published them without even telling me. And then they fired me on account of unprofessional behavior. I lost my love, my job, I lost everything. Okay, so she's definitely the murderer. Don't you feel sorry for Tiffany, Ace? More and more, it seems like Juan Rodrigo is nothing else than a manipulative freak. But you're right, at least we now know the last picture of our victim was taken at this love shack, which means we should go back there and look for other clues. Yeah, it's gotta be her. It has to be. I mean, just due to the fact that she's lost everything, she has the biggest motive out of everyone. Nest, red box. Tent, rocket, sack. Boot, bird tracks, snowman, wreath, weather vane, barn, and icicles. Skills. I just completed that one, so I knew where everything was. Oh my, you just picked up a Mon Petit Chocolat box. But you're right, we know the killer fancies these cherry liqueur chocolates. We should search through the box. Of course we should. Exactly what I was thinking, Amy. Ooh. Breath spray, nice. I agree, Ace. What are the odds of us finding a breath spray in the chocolate box when we know the killer fancies cherry liqueur chocolates? Oh, you're doubly right. We also know that the killer uses breath spray, which means that this spray must belong to them. And you're right, there's something red on it. We need to follow this trail. The killer is at hand now. We need to take a sample off this spray. I wonder if it's going to be lipstick. So guys, I've been contemplating giving you guys a little teaser in the next case, chapter 1, of, since you guys have been clamoring for my wife, I might throw up a picture back here, teach you guys a little bit. So if this video gets like 200 likes or something, I'll put it in the next case. So you guys like this video, you share it a lot, and it really gets a lot of views. By the next case, you guys will end up seeing. We'll talk about skills, Ace. You managed to isolate some red powder off the killer's breast spray. I'll have to send it to Jan for analysis right away. How much is this? 12 hours? Okay. Can do that. Anywho, guys, see you guys all in a little bit. This is Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. Let's finish this off. A simple phone call might suffice to determine who this x-ray sheet belonged to, but a quick hack is way more fun. And I got your winner, Dimitrios Moustaki. And someone mentioned that Moustaki is actually Greek for mustache. Actually kind of funny. Anyways, he went to the White Peaks X-ray Center after he got injured during his daily ice skating rehearsal. And guess what? He claimed that Juan Rodrigo pushed him. Juan Rodrigo's broke Dimitrios' arm? Then that message on the x-ray was meant for our victim. You're right, Ace. We need to go question him. Dimitrios, Commissioner Ace found your x-ray. Was this message meant for Juan Rodrigo? Did he really break your arm? Yes, he did. That complete bleep? Oh, poor Dimitrios. It must have hurt so much. Why would Juan Rodrigo do such a thing anyways? Because he felt threatened by me? That's why. I'm such a better figure skater than he was, and better looking too. By breaking my arm, he wanted to make sure I would never be taken for the Mon Petit Chocolat commercial. But guess what? Now he's dead and I get to star in it. Wish I could meet the one who offered him so I could give them a big kiss, but for now I'll just celebrate with fine champagne. You want some? Miss Fontaine gave me a ton of it. It's so crisp. Well, in some way I'm glad that it's Dimitrios who gets the chance to shine. He's so sensitive and delicate. Of course, Ace. He's still a suspect. He could have killed Juan Rodrigo just to get Mon Petit Chocolat commercial deal. And you're right, we better go have one last look at the ice rink before the shooting of the ad begins. Otherwise, the crime scene will be trampled. So is that going to be kind of a thing here in this district? Is every district, Amy's going to have the hots for someone? I mean, to be honest, in the last district, Frank always had the hots for Veronica Blade, so, and she popped up a lot, so. But it just seems like Amy likes a lot of these people. Ivywood's probably going to be even worse. Oh, heart bags, snowman, skis, balloon, polar bear, first aid kit. Nice. Skills. 80%? 88%. Nice. Wasn't it kind of ironic finding a first aid kit on a murder scene, Ace? You're right, we better have a look inside. Yeah, we should. Alright, what can we find in here? Sanitizer. I see it. There it is. Safe blast. What? Safe blast? That's interesting, Ace. Searching through his first aid kit, you found a bandage box that's smudged with blood. I agree. We should hurry and get this bandage box to Jan. This might prove to be the evidence that helps us catch our killer. That'll probably lead us to believe that the killer does have a band-aid or a cut on themselves. There's the 15-hour one. I knew it. Anyway, since we finished this one, why don't we just finish this off? Analyze the red powder you found on the killer's breath spray, Ace. Because the red powder had been in the cold so long, its genetic makeup was damaged, which made it hard to identify. Still, I managed to retrieve some papilla cells belonging to the whatever family. Did you say all that just to confuse me on? Not at all. All I'm saying is I managed to identify the red powder as being from a rose. A red one, to be exact. Oh, so our killer is wearing a red rose. Huh. Red for love. Red for murder. Well, we've got them now, Ace. Yes, we do. We need just one more. And that one more is 15 hours. So see you guys all later. It's been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks. Pitching Ace 88. And we are back. And I'm going to use some cash. Getting low. I thank you guys. There's a couple people, I won't name them yet, that offered to actually donate a little bit of money for the cash. Anything you give me, it would be more than helpful towards this. So I appreciate you guys that might. Hey folks, I'm done with the bandage box you sent me. The blood on it was too compromised for me to even run a proper analysis on it. But I got you something even better. Surprisingly enough, the blood was tainted with champagne. Champagne? But the Ace proved the killer drank champagne, right? Could this bandage box be the killer's? Well, exactly. It means the killer disinfected a wound with champagne, and they used a bandage from that box you brought me. Oh, wow. Talk about forensic acumen, Jan. Now we know the killer is wearing a bandage. Ha! We're so close to catching them, I can feel it, Ace. Awesome. And remember, guys, if you guys want to see a picture of me and my new wife, make sure to like and comment. If this video, this one right here, gets 300 likes, you guys will see a picture. I will be showing it up in this area for all of you guys to see. But it needs to get 300 likes, and so far, I don't think any of my videos have gotten that many likes within a week. So if you guys can pull that off with sharing it and telling people about it, that'd be awesome. And I think you guys deserve a little treat. So, curtains call, Ace. You've got enough evidence to arrest Juan Rodrigo's killer. You're about to bring justice back to the Love Village, Ace. Lovers can't wait. Go arrest that Cupid. I mean, the culprit. Alright, Amy. Calm down. Calm down. You apparently like everyone in this town. Okay, I thought it was her. Let's see if I'm right. I'm right. Nice. I knew it was going to be her. I knew she was going to fall for that guy. Commissioner Ace discovered the truth, Tiffany. We're sorry that your relationship with Juan Rodrigo didn't turn out well, but there was no reason to kill him. How could you say that? I would never have killed Juan Rodrigo. I was in love with him. Well, you can't fool Commissioner Ace. We found residue of breath spray all over Juan Rodrigo's face. Maybe you wanted one last kiss before killing him. Hey, this is a joke, right? I don't have time for this. I gotta find a new job. And you know how tough that is. Well, it's us who don't have time for this, Tiffany. You're a sloppy killer. You left traces of cherry liqueur chocolates and champagne behind. All things considered, you're the only suspect that fits. Well, he had it coming. Until I met Juan Rodrigo, I had never loved anybody. He made so many promises. We were meant to grow old together while drinking hot chocolate. But he used me to get famous outside of this stupid village. He took intimate photos of us and sold them to my magazine. He's ruined my life. Well, to be fair, you only write about other people's secrets, which you then call gossip. Because of that, you've ruined countless lives, and yet you get annoyed when it happens to you? I didn't get annoyed. It was the humiliation, the betrayal. Maybe someday someone will break your heart in the worst possible way. Then you'll understand. Well, maybe, but Commissioner Ace is right. For now, you're under arrest, Tiffany, for first-degree murder. You should probably get 25, 30 years. So if I get this right, Miss Nang, you killed Juan Rodrigo because of this eyesore of a leotard he was wearing? Am I right? This has nothing to do with that. Have you ever been humiliated by someone you loved? Well, I see. A sophisticated girl like you on a magazine cover with a guy dressed up like a glittering peacock? This must have been humiliating indeed. Was that good enough reason to kill him? Stop talking about his leotard. He broke my heart. No one's ever broke my heart before. He had to be taught a lesson. When my father left, my crying mother made me swear I would never show my true feelings to a man. Now I understand what she meant, but I failed her as I failed myself. Well, you may have failed your commitment towards life, Miss Nang, but above all, you failed the law, and I hereby sentence you to 20 years in prison. Court dismissed. That sounds about right. That actually sounds about right for what she did. I hope I never get into such conflicted an affair as Tiffany and Juan Rodrigo's. Their love affair was a real battlefield. Hey, I just got a text from Bobby. Sorry, Ace, but I need to get going. I'll see you later. What if Bobby's the Night Stalker? Whoa. Holy crap. Well, stay tuned for the next part of this, guys. In the additional investigation, we're going to learn a little bit more about the Nightwalker, I almost guarantee you. See you guys all later. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.